Hello, Grandma DC here. I guess it was a beautiful day today. It's Memorial Day. I think it's always a depressing day on Memorial Day for a lot of people. It makes us think about all of our loved ones and things that have passed on, and for me it's most of my family. So, it's later in the evening, and the sun is setting. It's just gorgeous out here. I came out to hear the neighbor yelling. It used to be so peaceful around here. And I'm heading back out to the camper to pick up some more stuff out of it. I could leave a great deal of stuff in there. I said, why not? Thought I heard a dog or something come up behind. I'm hearing things. That's it, I've gone insane. We all knew it would happen sooner or later. So I was talking with Mom today, and we thought, I was looking on Google Earth. Okay, this is pretty fascinating. So I started looking around my house and then out away from my house and around. And I thought, is there anything interesting in Missouri? I mean, we do not have Bigfoot. Oh, some people said something about Big Mo. But that's like down south, almost on the Arkansas border. So, I mean, in the middle of Missouri, no Bigfoots. No Bigfoot legends. There's absolutely no creepy creatures. There's no bad weather. There's no mining or anything interesting whatsoever. We have a lot of fossils, and we have a lot of like Civil War stuff. You can go out and find like musket balls and things. There's been a lot of fighting around here. Missourians are kind of jerks, I guess we were back during the Civil War too. And well, of course, it was a split state, so everybody was arguing about something. And but that's all interesting, yes, but it's not like going out and being able to dig for crystals or turquoise or amethyst or, the things I would be interested in. However, after doing some research, I did find out that we had some lead mines. Now, I know I don't want to be out there breathing and touching lead, but we had some galena, and they said occasionally malachite, which is a beautiful stone. So if I could find like some galena crystals, which are like a really raw form of lead, I have seen them in rock shops and they're beautiful. I thought, wow, it would be great to find them in the wild, out in nature. So I called up Mom and I said, guess what? We have 2 abandoned mines within like 3 miles of my house, 3 to 4 or 5 miles. And she's like, yeah. So I think she's all bummed out too. And then we kicked around some ideas of things like, what could we do? What could we do? Mom wanted, I have a metal detector I've never used. And I'm not even sure I know how. And she's like, we could put batteries in it. Maybe we could go metal detecting down by the river. Well, the problem is we're flooding here. So the rivers are all streams are all real high. That kills that one. So, I don't know. We're definitely working on trying to figure out something to do so I don't waste my vacation. Oh, thanks for all the suggestions, guys. I was so sweet. I appreciate it. Someone said, why don't you cancel your vacation and go back? I actually talked with my lead staff about that. But she said if I wanted to, but here's the deal. There are people that volunteered for my shift, and they want the hours, and they need the money. And I'm not going to take that from them. That wouldn't be fair, and it wouldn't be right for me to say, yeah, changed my mind. Now you can't have your hours and your money you were planning on getting. That's just horrible. I would never do that to somebody. So I don't cheat people, So on the GoFundMe campaign, I feel like I'm cheating people. I've never asked for people to help me in my life. I hate asking. It just seems like every time I ask people for anything, they get mad at me. So, but I had a lot of people ask me for stuff. I just noticed someone I loaned $150 to several years ago that ripped me off and didn't pay me back when she promised she would, is going to a class reunion. And I'm like, yeah, you got the money to come 3 states away to a class reunion, but she didn't pay me back $150, which would have been really nice to have had. So, anyway, we've all had that happen with friends who borrow money and we never see them again, right? Okay, now, and then they get mad at us and we're upset with them. What's up with that? I think I have a right to be upset with you. However, off of that topic, I got an itch. Something bit me. God, it's probably a mosquito. Since it's so damp around here and stuff, and it's starting to get warm enough, we're starting to get mosquitoes. Yay. Anyway, on the GoFundMe thing, I think we're up to $600. Almost, I figure when I hit 1,000, I'm going to find me someone to come give me an estimate on cleaning out the backyard. Like I said, left to bulldoze down the fence, or take the fence out and then bulldoze all the trees and limbs and where the tree fell down on my house and all that stuff. It's going to be a lot. And I don't want a slipshod job like everyone else has been doing, just like coming in and doing a quarter of it and making a bigger mess and getting money and leaving. I want someone who's going to like clean it out, dig the water across, and then figure out how to plumb it into my house. And before they leave, I want to make sure the hot water's working, the faucets are working. You know, I want to get a used washer and dryer or something so I can actually wash my clothes again. And so we had the closest laundromat's like 15 miles. And I think I vlogged going there. But now whoever does this is going to have to agree to let me YouTube it, because I'm not leaving you guys out of this. I want you to see them fixing it if I ever get enough money to get it fixed. But and also to give me an estimate, you know. But I know they're going to charge me out here to get an estimate, because I'm in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere, USA. Like I said, we got nothing. Nothing interesting. We have fishing. Someone said, "Do you like to fish?" I said, "Yeah, put the bait on my hook and I'll throw it in the water and you take the fish off, and yeah, I'll fish." I don't even like putting a worm on a hook. I don't like hurting things. So, I'm just a boring individual. Someone said, "Why don't you go to the casino?" And I said, "I quit doing that years ago. Last time I lost too much money, which has been years ago, I said I would never go back. And I really haven't. I think I went back one time and used a free, where you go and you eat, buffet card. Mom and I did. And I lost 20 bucks. That was it. I was out. And I'm afraid, as I told Mom, I said, if we go and we're both down and we take our vacation money that we scrape together and, you know, cash in all of our change and stuff, that if we lose it, I can't imagine how depressed I would be. So I'm going to be using my portion to fix Big Blue down there. And then I am considering selling Blue along with the camper. I really liked Blue in the camper. I mean, 1988, that's like the coolest. It was a good year for me, actually. And I thought, I love the fact it's an 88 truck and an 88 pop-up camper. Isn't it cool? It's really cool. Oh, well, I'll think about it. In the meantime, I do want to thank you all. And remember, I think I'm down to only, I'm going to figure this out. I only need 2,800,000 and some odd people to send me 2 cents now. We're under 3 million people sending 2 cents because some of y'all been sending me too much money. Don't stress yourselves. I love you all. And have a beautiful Memorial Day weekend. Decorate the graves. We've done that with Grandma. And Hazel, wherever you are, Grandma DC loves you and misses you so much. Hang in there, baby doll. We'll be together again someday. Love you. Bye-bye. You know, I said that we have nothing in Missouri that's of any interest as far as like crystals, turquoise, diamonds, gold, nothing. We have lead. And I said that wasn't interesting. However, we have one thing. Mozarkite. Pink chert. Or some people call it flint, I think. Is more the proper term. Pink flint. It also comes in gray flint. It's flint. It's no big deal. It's not worth a darn thing. But it's kind of rare, they say. And my house sits on a big pile of pink rock. Oh well, just thought I'd add that before someone said, "Yes, you do. Lincoln's the only place in the world, the world that you can find Mozarkite." Big deal. But it is kind of pretty. So there you go.